A problem with my voice. So, welcome to ABC Rex, everyone. It's the second game of the knockout stages, and it's Brazil versus Japan. You shouldn't be taking Japan lightly because they are a very good team. They have been a very good team. They have beaten Brazil before. Of course, Brazil are the favorites, but we just cannot rule out Japan. Let's see what this match brings. It's a huge match. It's Houston, Texas, and here we go. Neymar is on the bench for Brazil. Will feature at some stage, of course. But here we go. Brazil gets us underway for this huge match. All right. Brazil in their traditional yellow and blue. Japan today in white. Huge game. This, of course, for both these teams, Brazil, they know that this is not an easy team. Of course, Japan is not an easy team at all. Unless it's Allison. Oh, poor clearance. He went straight away. Now here's Lucas Paqueta. Down he goes. It's a free kick. Early pressure from Japan, trying to apply the pressure on Brazil. That's actually a very good sign for Japan because pressing higher up the field. Let's see. Brazil were fantastic. I think that was one of their best performances in a while against Scotland. Of course, Scotland not a very good team, not in good form. They're out of the World Cup too. But here's Ryan now. Guimaraes. Now here's Danilo. Casemiro trying to flick in on. Brazil win possession back. Guimaraes is deflected. It's a corner for Brazil. Brazil corner. Japan has to be wary of Vinicius in particular. Has been in fantastic form. So a corner. Bruno Guimaraes has gone over to take this one. Is Bruno Guimaraes' corner. Poor delivery. Cleared away easily by first man. Carlo Ancelotti, one of the most successful managers in football history and the most successful in Champions League history. Brazil given away possession. Brazil's Japan's throw-in. There's Marquinhos. Danilo given away here. And good defending by Marquinhos. It's a goal kick. Goal kick for Japan. Matheus Cunha. Very difficult to dispossess this guy. Down he goes. No free kick. Tomiyasu now. Gabriel. Paqueta. Look, looking for Vinicius punched away by Suzuki. Marquinhos. Casemiro now. Gabriel again. Paqueta. Douglas Santos. Danilo. Gabriel now. Paqueta. A lot of changes for Brazil, for Japan, and Brazil unchanged. Danilo. Ryan. Back to Danilo. Now Ryan. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Brazil on Vinicius. Down he goes. This time it's a foul. Japan, they've held Netherlands to a draw. A very strong team. We'll know that. So free kick, Brazil, and it is going to be Guimaraes to take it. Too deep, I guess. Yeah. Suzuki claims it. Nearly spilled it there, but off his line, but claimed it. Japan's throwing is Neymar and crowd. Marquinhos. Gabriel now. Here's Ryan. Now here's Guimaraes. Danilo. Gabriel. Ryan. Switch it wide to Douglas Santos. Hold the possession with Brazil. Here's Casemiro. Lovely pass here. Danilo in behind, but Douglas Santos. Guimaraes. Oh, he hits his own man there. That was a fierce hit, my goodness. Yeah, that was a fierce hit. And the most lovely pass here from Vinicius. Looking for Vinicius there, Marquinhos. And the funny part is, Guimaraes was appealing for a handball there. Of course, it came off your own man, and the referee just told him that it came off your own man. Nakamura. And Nakamura, chance here for Japan. Cleared away. Foul on Vinicius. That looked a bad one. Painful one, surely for Vinicius. Yeah, caught him. My goodness, that looks really bad. Cunha making it evident to the referee what just happened. Of course, foul. Keishisano goes in the book, and rightly so. Just stepped onto the foot of Vinicius. Danilo. As Vinicius couldn't control it this time. As Suzuki looking long for Paqueta, Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Cunha, good save. Yeah, wasn't sure there. Suzuki had to get a touch on it. Does get a touch on it. Good hand. Wasn't too venom too much. As Vinicius. Cunha! Oh! This was Guimaraes' first time. There's that Cunha chance and good save. I mean, I wasn't heading for the bottom corner there. I was going wide anyway, but he had to be sure, Suzuki. Ito, and it's a foul. That is a foul. And a yellow card for Casemiro. Free kick to Japan in a position of menace. Casemiro will have to be careful now. From behind, yellow card. Free kick Japan. Okay, let's see what comes of it. Goes low, deflected, and wide for corner. Kamada it was. Ronaldo is here. Roberto Carlos is here. So a corner for Japan. 15, Ito, and cleared away. Too much for Nakamura. Goal kick. By Ryan. Now Sano. Looking to cross it was Maeda. Gabriel in his way. Right. Here's Danilo. Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Here's Guimaraes. Back to Cunha. Casemiro. Paqueta. Yeah, obviously they are very tight to Vinicius, and I said at the start of the match they have to do this, and they are absolutely doing that. Japan throwing. So first 20 minutes played, not too much in it. Oh, well, win back by Gamer Rush, but Japan recovers well. Vinicius. Vinicius with the cross. Cleared away. Paqueta. Poor cross in circumstances. That was poor. Was really a poor cross in the circumstances there. Japan having no trouble at all being in this condition. So we are approaching the first hydration break. Cross from Paqueta had too much on it. Ronaldinho and Oscar. Oscar, the only goal scorer in that infamous 7-1 defeat to Germany. He was a scorer there for Chelsea. Was a very good player, Oscar of Chelsea. Paqueta, now here's Gabriel again. Douglas Santos. Cunha. Crossing opportunity. That's a foul. Well, that was a foul. And so with that is going to be hydration break. Yeah. That is a foul. That was a foul. So the hydration break is here. The first hydration break here in Houston. It's been a good performance from Japan, I have to say. All right, so looks like a really tight game. I said at the start, and it is being very tight so far. Japan not giving too much away. Hydration break nearly over. This stadium has seen a lot of goal. Let's see. Fantastic kits they make, Japanese. Right, so we're back after the hydration break with the score 0-0. The winner of this will face either Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, or Odegaard and Haaland's Norway, which will be a good match, of course. So corner for Japan. Slipped in and header. It's over. Had a chance there for Japan. Got up nicely there. Press very good, Japan. Press has been excellent. No, Allison. Allison. Marquinhos. Remember, Japan have beaten Brazil before. Marquinhos. Ryan. Now Danilo. Given away. Chance here for Japan! 1-0 Japan! Sano with the goal! What a hit! What a hit! And Brazil are in trouble. 1-0 Japan. Wow. Intercepted and a brilliant finish. Casemiro can't get in, he's on a yellow card. And what a finish. What a finish. 1-0 Japan. This is what I was talking about. You just cannot write off this team. They are organized, disciplined, and Brazil are in trouble. The 5-time world champions are behind to Japan. 1-0. Wow, we got a game on our hands now. Japan leads Brazil. Unbelievable. That's a brilliant goal. Lovely hit. Into the bottom corner. Alisson, no chance. Wow, what a goal. He intercepts it and he went with conviction and into the bottom corner. Bang. 1-0 Japan. That's incredible finish. Wow. They are in huge, huge trouble now, Brazil. Cunha. Ryan. A lot of their first team players were missing too today. Still. People were predicting Brazil to sweep this one, and I said at the start of the game, no, just don't rule Japan out. They are a fantastic team, and they are showing you that. 1-0. Lovely goal. Here's Vinicius now. We have got a game on our hands. Marquinhos. Ryan. Gabriel. Aketa. Intercepted again. Ah, it's a foul. Didn't look like a foul. I think too zealous there. Japanese captain Doan. Yeah. Yeah, lucky not to get a yellow card there. But an obvious foul. Free kick. Paqueta and Guimaraes over it. Will be Paqueta to take this free kick. Paqueta whipped in. Marquinhos couldn't get the connection required to trouble Suzuki there. There's that goal again. That is a lovely goal. Lovely goal. 5-time champions. The most successful team at World Cups. The great Brazil. Chance. Oh, Guimaraes couldn't pick Cunha. Here's Vinicius! Straight into the arms of Suzuki. Comfortable. A lot of possession for Brazil, but Japan, they are happy to let Brazil have possession. Gabriel now. Looking for Cunha. Oh, Casemiro just smacked his own man there. Paqueta. It's the second time Paqueta's been hurt by his own man. Casemiro wide to Danilo. Danilo again. Crossing opportunity. Now here's Vinicius. Chance here for Brazil. Paqueta! Blocked. Here's Vinicius. Good defending. Great defending from Brazil. And they've emerged with possession, but given away. Paqueta. Put too much on that one for Vinicius. Still 1-0. Here's that lovely goal from Sano. Oh, given away by Japan in dangerous area. Now Cunha. Chance for Brazil. Vinicius. Duran with an important challenge there. Cunha. Paqueta. Looking for Douglas Santos. Ito. Tackled by Paqueta. They're not done here. Brazil. We have a very, very good game on our hands. There's Casemiro now. Paqueta. Paqueta again. Casemiro. Cunha. Here's Vinish. Now here's Gabriel. Casemiro. Such lovely organization. Great defensive shape from Japan. Brazil getting frustrated. Gabriel. Cunha from range. They will be happy if Brazil come from that range all day. No trouble at all for Japan. Cunha. Here's Ryan. He's been absolutely missing today. Ryan. Much of Brazil too. Danilo. Vinicius. Loses it out. Casemiro. Oh, poor touch there from Maeda. Loses out to Paqueta, but Japan keeps the ball. It's their throw-in. Cunha. Now here's Vinicius. Vinicius cross. Fans getting frustrated. Here's Paqueta with the cross, and Suzuki gathers it. Here comes Japan again. Go on. Naito. Doan. The Japanese captain. Doan still. Casemiro and Cunha are coming together between them. Well, Brazil clearly just don't know. Something has to change for Brazil. Here comes Japan. Goal scorer Sano. Ito with a cross. Oh, wasn't a bad one. Cleared away by Brazil. Naroki Ito, that's a decent looking cross. Cleared away by Douglas Santos. Getting very, very close to the halftime lead, Japan. Doan. That was a foul, but play goes on. Now Ito. Nakamura. Back to Nakamura. They can keep possession when they want. Wow. Very good team, Japan. Is Doan. A good interception given away by Brazil again. Wow. And fans are getting really, really frustrated. Hamida from Crystal Palace. Ito. Chance. That will be a yellow card. That will be a yellow card for Camera. Yeah. I think wasn't needed there. Camara was booked. Now Gabriel. 4 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Marquinhos lofted in and out for Japanese goal kick. So Japan really comfortable, really happy at the moment. Brazil have created nothing so far. As we approach the end of the first half. Kameda, Nakamura, Kameda, Tomiyasu with a pass that goes wide. That is poor performance from Brazil. His Paqueta looking for Vinicius. Can't find him. Well, into the last minute of this half. Danilo. Last chance before this half. Marquinhos with the ball in. Cleared away. Ito clears it. Gabriel. Looking for Danilo. Clear away. Chance here for Japan. No. And there's Paqueta. And there's Vinicius, and there's halftime. So halftime, Brazil, Japan are halfway there, and Brazil are in trouble. They have to change a lot of things because nothing is happening for Brazil. So I'll be back for the second half. I'll take a short break. I'll join you again soon. Welcome back. And Brazil are making a change. Endrick is on. Paqueta, who hobbled off, is off. And it's going to be a very, very interesting second half. Brazil are in trouble. Lovely goal that Japan scored there. Paqueta off, Endrick on. They have attacking options on the bench. Brazil. Let's see how long is Ancelotti going to wait. Endrick, as of now, is on. Teenage. Endrick, originally a Real Madrid player, but playing for Lyon in France. So here we go for the second half. Japan gets us underway. Japan in white strips. And leading at the break against the mighty Brazil. Here's Endrick. Cunha, Ryan, wide for Vinicius. Vinicius scores. Too much on that one. Lovely touch there. Ueda Nakamura there. Cross in. Chance here. Act away there. Douglas Santos it was who cleared that away. Free kick. Brazil. Gabriel for Brazil. Vinicius. Looking to drive Japan. Whipping the ball in. Cleared away. Oh, brilliant. Maeda is going to be a yellow card for Danilo now. It is. Danilo also in the referee's book now. Okay, Ito now. Also following the news here. Neymar warming up for Brazil. I think he will be introduced earlier today. It, oh, nicely done there. Chance. Endrick there looking for Vinicius. Doesn't find him. Suzuki gets there first. Gets there first was Suzuki. Space here for Japan. Maeda looking to get away from Marquinhos. Doan. Doan looking for Maeda to Nakamura. Oh, lovely turn there from Maeda, but Cunha gets there first. Intercepted last. Lovely interception. Now Vinicius again. Still Vinicius. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Gabriel. Back to Guimaraes. Cunha. Casemiro now. Marquinhos to Danilo. Gabriel. Looking for Ryan. Douglas Santos. Gabriel. Now Vinicius. Vinicius wide to Danilo. Crossing opportunity. Chance for Brazil! It's really good save from Suzuki. I think it was straight at him from Guimaraes. He's denied. Japan's lead is still intact. Brazil, first clear attack of this first half for Brazil. For second half, sorry. That is a good header, but it's straight. As I said, it's straight. Here's Vinicius again. Brazil come again. Casemiro. Now here's Danilo with a cross. Brazil emerge with possession. Here's Vinicius with a cross. Cut back. Hit by Ryan. Cleared away. Brazil. Now relentless now. Crossed by Douglas Santos. Here's DP. Chance! Oh, how on earth has that not got in? My goodness. Brazil nearly level, but the counter attack is on for Japan. Maeda, chance for Brazil. Nakamura, chance for Japan. End to end, lovely football. Wow. Here's Ryan. Okay, Mirage has a good cross, but no one attacked it. Another good cross from Ryan. Vinicius will keep it in. Gabriel, cross, another cross. It's 1-1, but I think it's offside. Casemiro. Casemiro with the header. Lovely cross from Gabriel. Brazil are level. That's how long it took. They were knocking on the door, and Brazil are level. Let's see. He looked to me. He was offside, but I'm not sure. Let's see again. Lovely cross from. Oh, he's onside. I think he's good. That's a good header. Brazil, they were knocking on the door, and they are level. Brazil are not done. 1-1. 1-1 here in Houston. We got a game on our hands. 1-1. Levels it up. Casemiro given away cheaply. Won back by Brazil. Ryan, wide for Vinicius. Oh, lovely first touch. Brilliant from Vinicius. Vinicius! Oh, my goodness! Whoa, what a stunning save! Oh, my goodness! Stunning football all around. Stunning football all around. Vinicius nearly with one of the goals of the tournament. What a save! What a stunning save! Oh my goodness! Look at that lovely first touch, and then the skill. Oh, Lovely finish, but then Suzuki, oh my goodness, sensational reflexes. What a stunning save. Oh my goodness, what a stunning save. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Brazil come again. Relentless pressure from Brazil now. My goodness. The next goal is looking like a Brazil goal, but you never know. Goals can come against the run of play. Marquinhos doesn't get there first. Here's Doan, their captain. Oh, advantage played. Handball appeal by Gabriel. That was a stunning save. My goodness, wow. What a save that is. Stunning work from Vinicius. And an even better save. Here, how close it was. Yeah, just onside there. That was just astonishing. Handball against Sano. Japan, of course, they are absolutely rattled now. Guimaraes, that's too much. And it's a goal kick. Oh, Japan is in here. Might and Allison gets there ahead of him. Maida closing that one down, but Brazil come with the possession. Here's entry. Now Vinicius. Vinicius again. Cunha. Guimaraes. Here's Ryan. Away here. Lovely footwork from Cunha. Ryan again. Ryan with a cross, and Suzuki gets there. He has been absolutely brilliant. Suzuki. Just a reminder that if this game is not decided by 90 minutes, we will have extra time and, of course, put penalties too if it doesn't get decided by. Oh, what a pass here! No flag. Wait up. And he hits it well, but took a little deflection there. Martinelli is getting ready to be introduced. Who is he going to replace? That is going to be interesting. Here's Vinicius. Now Gabriel. Now Ryan. Bruno Guimaraes. Back to Gabriel. Now here's Vinicius. Oh. I think the substitution, yep. Matthias Cunha is off. Gabriel Martinelli of Arsenal is on. The next substitution is definitely going to be Neymar. Let's see how much time. Is Ryan. Japan would definitely want hydration break now. Martinelli now. Now Gabriel Martinelli. Danilo. Now Ryan. Ryan away here. Looking to tip that one in. Vinicius. Now Martinelli. Casemiro. Ryan. Ryan with a cross. Getting it in, but hitting the first man. Gabriel. Martinelli now. Casemiro. Endrick was spotted by Casemiro. And I guess that's it. And we'll have a hydration break. Yep, here we have the hydration break. And surely it has come at a very, very good Everyone is on the edge of the seat. No sign of Neymar yet. Here's that goal, Gabriel, fantastic cross, and a brilliant header from Casemiro. Brazil just can't afford to switch off. Neymar still warming up. Touchline. Beautiful stadium, Houston, Texas. Powerade hydration break is over. Players are back. Back underway here. Brazil won, Japan won. Lovely work from Martinelli, but a foul is given. Ito fouled by Martinelli. Bruno Guimaraes. Endrick. Lovely pass. Now here's Vinicius. Vinicius just couldn't find the right connection there. Martinelli. Ryan. Gabriel with another cross. That was another brilliant cross, and it's a corner. Corner, poor delivery. Martinelli now. Danilo. Marquinhos. Vinicius. Endrick. Looking for Martinelli Endrick, but that's a poor ball. Good defending by Casemiro. Casemiro again. Douglas Santos, the opportunity to deliver the cross. Martinelli with a hit with the outside of his foot, which goes wide. Douglas Santos. Looking for Ryan, but His entry. Danilo. Ryan. Ryan gives it away. Still no sign of Neymar. Here's Vinicius trying to get away, but can't. Just a minute, guys. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here's Vinicius. Douglas Santos. Douglas Santos with a cross. Doesn't get there. Danilo. Now here's Gabriel. Casemiro. Back to Gabriel. Gabriel with another cross. This time it's cleared away. Gucci there. Danilo. Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Vinicius switches it wide to Danilo. Japan keeping their shape. Now here's Martinelli. Martinelli with a cross and goes behind for a goal kick. Nothing more than that. We could really see, we could really have extra time here. We're entering into that territory. But still a lot of football to play. Danilo. That's a foul. There'll be a yellow card too, for of course. So free kick in a very promising position for Brazil. Imarash and Ryan over it. Ryan will take it. Ryan goes for it. Corner. Deflected. Ryan is going over to take this corner now. Ryan will take this corner. Casemiro flicks it on. Now here's Vinicius. Still Vinicius. Whipped in by Guimaraes with a poor delivery. Behind it goes for a goal kick. Got one on the face there, Martinelli. Extra time is on in the offing here. Winner of this game will face Norway or Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire. Good run there. Mashido. Chance here for Japan. Played away. Martinelli wins it back. Chance for Brazil. Chance here. Played away. Plays away. Right. Brazilian throw. Casemiro. Douglas Santos. Ryan. Now Marquinhos. Vinicius. Gabriel. Ryan. That's a foul, clear foul. Really just pushed him away. There'll be 6 additional minutes too, of course. Free kick, Brazil. Martinelli now, back to Vinicius. Chance here. Deflected, it's a corner. Another Brazilian corner. Great run there by Martinelli to allow Vinicius to. Here's Ryan. Now Vinicius. Vinicius. Still Vinicius. Vinicius still. Short too much there, but he still wins it back. Free kick, another free kick. Now here's Vinicius. Vinicius and into the arms of Suzuki. So Guevara now. Away here from Douglas Santos. And cleared away by Martinelli. Tanaka. Chance for Brazil. Chance for Japan. Suzuki. Six additional minutes. Vinho might be introduced here for looks like we are heading to extra time. Still no sign of Neymar. Might even not be introduced today. As a substitution, Fabinho on and Casemiro. Point for Japan. Here's Endrick. Chance here. Another corner for Brazil. Could have played Martinelli in there. Endrick first time. Another corner that is going to be taken by Ryan for Brazil. Fifteen. Fabinho's header is well over. Nearly approaching extra time. Here's Fabinho. Now Marquinhos. Gabriel. Now here's Gabriel again. Ryan. Danilo. And Drake loses out. Tanaka giving it away. Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Martinelli! Oh! Martinelli has won it for Brazil! He has surely won it! Agonizing for Japan. It's ecstasy for Brazil. And it's Martinelli, the substitute. Wow! Surely that was the last chance of this game. And he's won it. Suzuki got a hand on it, but it wasn't enough to keep it out. And Martinelli has won it for Brazil, surely. It's 2-1. Heartbreaking for Japan, but Martinelli. It's a great finish. Was a lovely pick from Bruno Guimaraes and Martinelli. He saved it again, and this time the hand wasn't strong enough. He took it quickly, and it's 2-1. Brazil surely. What a game of football. What a game of football. And Martinelli has surely won it for Brazil. Heartbreaking. Surely that's heartbreaking. So Neymar wasn't introduced today, wasn't needed to be introduced. What a game of football it's been. That was lovely goal from Bruno Guimaraes too, because most players you would expect them to shoot from there. But so what has Japan left to offer here? Cleared away again. Surely last chance for Japan. If they can put the ball cleared away. The throw in. That's surely that now for Brazil. Oh my goodness. He should have let it play on. Martinelli was in. There's that goal. Martinelli there. We still play on into the 100th minute of this match. That's a foul, another foul, another foul. Surely, surely that's it. Still we go on. Allison will kick it long. We have crossed the 100th minute here in Houston. And still we play on. Brian with a header cleared. Surely. Still we play on. Cleared away. Cleared further away. Anywhere will do. Still we go on. The atmosphere is tense here. It's becoming incredibly tense. Cleared away again. And that's it! That's it! Martinelli, the savior, the hero for Brazil. The substitute has done the trick for Brazil. Incredible performance from Japan, but Brazil had too much to offer. And Martinelli, the savior, the hero for Ancelotti. And Brazil are through to the round of 16 of World Cup. Neymar wasn't introduced, but it doesn't matter because Martinelli has done Gabriel Martinelli with a lovely goal. Come from behind to 2-1. It's Brazil 2, it's Japan 1 here in Houston. Absolutely heartbreaking, agonizing for Japan. But credit Brazil, they came out in the second half and played fantastic football. And I think they deserve to go through. And Brazil, they have won it. It's full time here in Houston. It's Brazil 2, Japan 1. So that's it, guys. That's it for today.